Night basketball in the blue and gold tournament this evening. On the next to last day, it is consolation round action at the Hammond Student Center. And in the blue division, the Hartville Eagles get set to take on Springfield Catholic. Kevin Stubblefield for Regional Radio Sports. Been a full day of basketball. Get you caught up on all the scores in just a bit. Attractive matchup here between the Eagles and the Irish. Hartville, the number 2 seed, the number 3 seed in the division. They were beaten last night by Willard 60-52. Springfield Catholic also fell by the wayside last night to Republic by a score of 59-44. So both these ball clubs are at 2-1 in the tournament so far, and they are vying to stay alive to play Logan Rogersville tomorrow in the 5th place game. Rogersville just completed an 83-46 win over Mountain Grove. Hartville 9-1 on the season. Their only loss last night to Republic. They're ranked first in the state of Missouri in Class 2. The Irish come in tonight at 8-2, and they feature the winningest coach in blue and gold history, Jay Osborne. 79 wins, 27 defeats, most of those at Nixa, but he also won a blue and gold championship while at Pleasant Hope early in his career. And in his second season at Springfield Catholic, he has the Irish having won 8 out of 10 so far in the 2023 portion of the schedule. It's Hartville and Springfield Catholic tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be back with a couple of more consolation round games here on Regional Radio. Lebanon Yellow Jackets will be playing the Bolivar Liberators tomorrow at 5:30. That'll be preceded by a gold division game in the 7th place contest between Willow Springs and Marshfield. That'll begin at 4 o'clock. Hartville and Springfield Catholic get it set to come your way next from Springfield and Missouri State University at the Blue and Gold on KJL.
Honey?
Yes?
Oh, I think we're going to have to cancel Christmas, birthdays, and anniversaries this year.
Are we converting to a new religion?
No, but here's the total we owe in taxes.
Income tax forms can be confusing, and one mistake can cost you big. Let Friendly Tax Service use their 20 years of experience to take care of all the paperwork, and you can enjoy the new year without worry. Individuals, business, and farm, they've got you covered. Friendly Tax Service serves Hartville and the surrounding area. Call for an appointment at 417-464-5608.
Mid-Missouri Stockyards has an extensive background and experience in the cattle industry. Zach Cox and Dan Romine have come together to create and build a successful livestock market in Lebanon and for the surrounding area. Located right off I-44, the facility creates a perfect place for sellers and a perfect location for buyers. Call Zach Cox at 417-777-1320 or Dan Romine at 573-578-4939 or The Barn Wednesday and Thursdays at 417-532-9292. And you can go online at midmissouristockyards.com.
We know you'd rather not be listening to an ad, but if you have to, a mini ad is better. Maybe even a Pepsi mini ad. Still all the flavor of the full-size thing, just minier. Pepsi Minis. That's what I like.
This is Brett Edson with the Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camdenton. For 8 generations, my family has lived in Camden County. Our firm's roots are deep too. In 1929, our predecessor, Banks & Woolery, moved the original funeral home from Old Lynn Creek to the Camdenton Square. In 1955, the Reed family relocated the funeral home to its present location on North Highway 5, where the Reed and Allie families operated for many years. Now, for many decades, Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home has continued that legacy with personalized distinction. More than ever, I'm proud to make my home in Camdenton and continue our hometown Laker legacy. My capable team stands ready to meet your needs at Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camden.
It's not a big deal. You're only going to glance at the screen for what? A couple of seconds, right? That's the problem. It only takes a dear one of those 2 seconds to get in front of your car. And it's that other second that can really change your life. Maybe even end it.
Camden County Health Department reminds you to talk to your loved ones about safe driving. It just takes a second to lose focus. Buckle up, phone down. This safety message brought to you by Camden County Health Department.
Jacobson Appliances is cheering on the blue and gold tournament teams with a year-end clearance sale on all appliances. Savings, savings, savings! Come in and find the appliances you need at prices you'll love. Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and more. Doing business with Jacobson's is always a slam dunk. Jacobson Appliances, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 2, located at 713 South Jefferson in Lebanon.
First State Community Bank. We've got spirit, yes we do. As First State Community Bank, we're proud to support our Lebanon Yellow Jackets and Conway Bears. Being a part of the Laclede County community is important to us, and giving back is what we do. So we've got spirit. How about you? Go Jackets, go Bears. We are First State Community Bank. First State Community Bank, success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, online at fscb.com. Find us on Facebook.
In today's world, it can be hard to find a good hometown bank that can meet the needs of farmers and consumers alike. When some banks are closing local branches, BTC Bank is actually growing in our area, meeting the needs of farmers, businesses, and consumers. BTC Bank is big enough to meet the needs of any size customer, small enough to have locations near you. Ag and home loans, farm and estate planning, savings, investments, and more. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BTC Bank. Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
For all your insurance needs, call Austin Moore, Mid-Missouri Insurance, 417-532-5800, or visit midmoinsurance.com, or stop by 278 North Jefferson, Lebanon, Missouri.
When is the last time your bank paid you for swiping your debit card? At Mid-Missouri Bank, swiping your card actually makes you money. Since June of 2017, Midmo has paid out $6 million in Kasasa rewards to their Kasasa customers. $6 million. That's an average of $75,000 a month. You think it's time to switch to Mid-Missouri Bank? Come join one of their 13 locations and get paid to swipe. To learn more, visit midmobank.com. Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Member FDIC.
You're listening to Regional Radio for the Ozarks, KJEL Lebanon. The dedicated employees at G3 Boats in Lebanon know about the hard work and discipline it takes to have a winning team. We proudly support all our athletes and wish them the very best this season. G3 Boats, a great catch.
Time for high school basketball on Regional Radio Sports. From the Greenwood Blue and Gold Tournament, today's game is brought to you by Friendly Tax Service of Hartville, by Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company, Evangel University, The Butcher Shop, Camden County Health Department, and Allie Holman-Howe Funeral Home of Camdenton, Progressive Ozark Bank of Hartville, Mountain Grove, and Houston, Case Heating and Sheet Metal of Marshfield, by Great Life Golf and Fitness and Mid-Missouri Stockyards of Lebanon, Brooks Gas of Conway and Marshfield, by Dave Davis of Shelter Insurance in Hartville, also by BTC Bank of Buffalo, Jacobson Appliance of Lebanon, Laclede Mutual Insurance of Lebanon, and by Missouri Cooperage, VFW Post 4107, and Mid-Missouri Insurance of Lebanon. Also brought to you in part by Henderson Heating and Cooling of Lebanon, Seeger Toyota of St. Robert, First State Community Bank of Lebanon and Conway, by the Lebanon R3 Schools, Summit Natural Gas, and Mid-Missouri Bank of Lebanon. Now the blue and gold on Regional Radio Sports. As the 9 o'clock hour approaches in the Queen City, basketball is underway. Hartville controls the opening tip, and Mason Cogdill moves it out to Jalen Cryer. Hartville in the road blue, Springfield Catholic, the home white and green. Hartville going right to left. Here's Grant Culver off to Jackson Ward. Cryer to Ward out front, the junior forward. Shovels it away to Cogdill, and Mason will back it out. Cryer up front. Takes off on a drive. Up for the shot in the lane. It circles the rim, no good. And the rebound to the Springfield Catholics, Ryder Rowden, a 5'11 sophomore. Rowden dribbles the basketball in the half court. Around a ball screen, set high there by C.J. Kendall, and Rowden drives in and scores on the runner. Rowden had 15 Tuesday and 12 points on Wednesday for Catholic in the blue and gold. Here's a drive by Grant Culver off the window, no good. Offensive rebound inside, and a follow is good by Peyton Cogdill. We're tied at 2. Again, Braden Keith, the acting head coach tonight in the absence of head coach Brett Reed. Here's a pitch out. C.J. Kendall, straight ahead three. In and out, no good for the Irish. And the rebound to Grant Culver. Game tied at 2-2. Culver brings it across. Bounce pass to the high post to Peyton Cogdill. Out to Culver. High arcing three in the air and in the bucket. 5-2 Hartville. And the winner of this game gets the Logan Rogersville Wildcats tomorrow night in the final game here at Hammond Student Center. Move to the top of the key by Jacob Schultze for Catholic. Now he delivers out to Brett Roberson. Roberson will dial up a three, no good. And a flat-footed rebound to Jalen Cryer. Hartville up 5-2 with possession. Mason Cogdill near the hash mark on the right side. Peyton Cogdill with a three, and he bangs it in. Peyton Cogdill showing some range there. He now has 23 in the blue and gold. 5 here in the opening period, and Hartville out to a 6-point lead at 8-2. Crossover dribble by Rowden down low. He puts a shot on the front of the rim and missed. And the rebound to Jackson Ward for Hartville. Ward off to Culver. And to Mason Cogdill. Culver at the top, bulldozes his way toward the rim. And a whistle and a foul. Keith McDaniel has the call. And a call against Springfield Catholic. And the first personal foul on Ryan Mulheron. Irish beat West Plains 61-49 Tuesday. Lost to Republic 59-44. High post pass to Peyton Cogdill. Moves toward the middle, passes out to Culver. Hartville efficient in the half-court offense so far. Jackson Ward down low. Cutters go through. 2 defenders on him. He tries to force a pass inside and a foul against Catholic. C.J. Kendall with his first. Inbounds pass Culver from Mason Cogdill at long range. Culver hands the basketball out to Jackson Ward. Top of the key. Deep three is up and good. Mason Cogdill fills it up. And Jay Osborne a 30-second timeout. 11-2 Hartville. Off and running tonight here at Hammonds on KHL.
Get a jump start on your college degree at Evangel University. Evangel's dual enrollment program allows current high school students to earn from committed Christian professionals, scholars, and leaders as they earn college credit for general education courses. At only $65 per credit hour, dual enrollment at EU is affordable, accessible, and helps students achieve their educational goals quicker. To learn more, visit evangel.edu/dual today.
We want you on the Yellow Jacket team. There are many ways to make a difference in children's lives without being a teacher. Our bus drivers make a difference every day by getting kids to school and back home safely and having a friendly smile. We also offer a sign-on bonus, and pay starts at $18.72 an hour or higher with health benefits available. We're also looking for part-time and substitute cooks with pay over $12 an hour. You can apply for these positions online at LebanonR3.org. Come make a difference and join the Yellow Jacket team.
Catholic out of the timeout. They sustained a block shot as Hartville guards the middle. And the Eagles come away with the basketball. They have cranked in 3 threes as Hartville so far. 11-2. 9-point lead for the ball club from Wright County. Here's Culver shifting the ball out to Cryer. And around the perimeter to Cogdill. Back out front to Jackson Ward. Ward spots an opening, and he drives the ball to the bucket and puts it in. Jackson Ward, strong upper body. He can really finish around the rim. And he got a step that time on the defender and took it home. 13-2, Hartville by 11. Pull-up jump shot at the other end off the side of the rim, and no good that time by Brett Roberson. And Grant Culver, a big spill in the lane. He's face down in the paint. Now gets to his feet and tries to shake off the impact. He went down hard. Talks to the official. Can I get the number of that locomotive? He's okay. He'll stay in. Logan Simpson not available tonight. He's back in street clothes after trying to give it a go last night in the loss to Republic. Culver on the right side. Passing in the corner to Cogdill. Now to Ward out front. Kick out to Culver. Back inside to Cogdill. Fakes. Goes up. Banks and scores. 2 more for Peyton Cogdill down on the post. He has 7. And the Eagles shooting red hot here at the beginning and up 15-2 on the Irish. Ball thrown out to Kendall. Now a left corner baseline shot partially blocked. As the ball goes out of bounds off the hand of Jacob Schultze. And it will remain Springfield Catholic possession. Well, any lingering effects from last night's loss to Republic have certainly been extinguished here early on by Hartville. Here's a 3 up and it's good by the Irish Brett Roberson. 15-5. Hartville by 10 with the basketball. Culver out to Ward. Back to Grant Culver. He'll load up a deep one. Right down the well for Grant Culver. Barely tickled the twine. He's got 6, both on threes. It's 18-5, Hartville. Brett Roberson with the basketball. Schultze right side. Rowden baseline right. Gets the ball inside down low, but Culver's there to affect the point blank shot that time by Ryan Mulheron, and Hartfield comes away with it. It is 18-5 Eagles, under 2 to go in the opening period of play. And Jalen Cryer's not even been a part of the offense yet. He's failed to score. Cryer out to Cogdill out top. He goes to the free throw line, rotates it back out to Culver. Into Ward, he spins on Kendall, puts a shot up, and it rolls away. And Matt Anderson's going to call him for a travel. First turnover of the first period on Hartville. Eagles go down to the defensive end, leading 18-5. Pass comes to Rowden. Over to Roberson, out to Kendall. Schultze with the basketball, the 6'2 senior. And again it comes to Ryder Rowden. Spot up 3, top of the key, good. From way out by Roberson. Showing his long distance marksmanship. He's got 6, and it's 18-8 Hartville. 45 seconds remaining, quarter number 1. Cryer with the basketball off to Culver. Now to Ward. Back out to Jalen Cryer. Standing in the middle of the floor at the volleyball line. Hartville looks like they may want to take it down for the final shot. It's been an excellent first quarter for the Eagles. Looking for win number 10. And the 52nd all-time in the blue and gold if they can pull it off. Clock down to 13, to 12, to 11. With 10, jump shot free throw line, no good by Culver. And Kendall rebounds for Catholic. Mulheron racing up the left side of the floor, takes it all the way to the bucket. Too strong with a layup. Cryer rebounds but can't get a shot away as the buzzer sounds. After 1, it is Hartville 18, Springfield Catholic 8 at the blue and gold on KHL.
You know, my house is more than just a house. It's an appliance. In fact, it's several appliances. In the summer, it's an oven. In the winter, it's a freezer. And all year round, it sucks up energy like a vacuum cleaner.
This is a job for the folks at Case Heating and Sheet Metal. They'll keep your system going year-round while making your home as energy efficient as possible. Case Heating and Sheet Metal in Marshfield. Call 417-859-2034. Case Heating and Sheet Metal, keeping families comfortable since 1962.
Free checking with an instant debit card and a full-service mobile app. That's what you get at Progressive Ozark Bank, Hartville's locally owned community bank. Free checking, that's really free. A debit card the same day. And industry-leading online and mobile banking with free mobile deposit. Open your free Progressive Ozark Bank account at the Hartville branch or at progressiveozarkbank.com on your phone or computer. Progressive Ozark Bank, where people matter. Here to stay. FDIC insured. Equal housing lender.
Willard leading Republic 30-28 over at Great Southern Bank Arena. That is a winner's bracket semifinal game in the blue. The winner will face Nixa tomorrow at 8:30. Here as we go to the second period, Hartville leading Catholic 18-8. Irish in the half court with Rowden. Robertson's hit a couple of threes. He has the basketball. Guarded by Culver. Shoots over him and missed. Rebound inside to Peyton Cogdill for Hartville. Mason, the 6'1 sophomore, out to Cryer. Out to Culver. Jay Osborne has the Irish playing out of the 2-3 zone. Trying to slow down the torrid shooting of the Eagles. Cryer to Cogdill. And again to Cryer. Jackson Ward on the left angle. Cryer cuts through in the lane. Good movement without the ball. Sprained his ankle as he came down on somebody's foot as he nestles the shot in the basket. 20-8. Cryer hobbles to the defensive end as he tries to guard Roberson and in the lane. Good job by Jackson Ward to take the charge off the dribble penetration of Ryder Rowden. Cryer's going to have to take a seat. Boone Garrison will check in for him. You don't often see Cryer in that much pain. These Hartville dudes are tough. He turned that ankle coming down to the lane after getting the basket. Here's Culver all the way underneath and inside to Cogdill for a bucket and one. Culver the assist as he pitched it inside to Peyton Cogdill for the conversion. He has 9. Foul on Mulherron. That is number 2. Eagles playing sharp basketball here in the beginning. Peyton Cogdill with a free throw, and he's in double figures now with 10. 23-8 Hartville. Across the line with the basketball is Roberson. Ben Mulherron into the ball game for Catholic. Hands to Rowden on the perimeter. And his pass inside, swallowed up and stolen by Garrison. Hartville with the steal. And Garrison will slow down the tempo. 2 minutes into the second period. And Hartville dominating, leading 23-8. Bounce pass out to Culver. Cogdill left side to Culver. Splits 2 defenders, goes into the lane. Double clutch shot, no good. Offensive rebound to the putback off the window and good for Peyton Cogdill. And Jay Osborne calls a second timeout. Hartville leads 27-8 in the second quarter on KJL.
Tonight's episode is called Propane. Tanks or no tanks? Okay, Mr. Propane, do you think you've been unfairly given a bum rap? People say you're boring.
Well, that hurts. I've helped cook your Thanksgiving dinners. I've heated your hot tubs, kept your patio party warm on a chilly night, dried your clothes, heated your home. I'm always there for you, and I just want to be loved.
Feel bad? Well, you shouldn't, because propane can't talk, but it can do a lot of other amazing things.
Brooks Gas reminds you it's time to top off your tank for this fall and winter. Brooks Gas. Call them today or find them online at brooksgas.com.
Jalen Cryer still with a grimace on his face, walking a little bit more normal, but he's going to stay seated as play resumes out at the Catholic timeout. Eagles set it up in the half court. Three-pointer is good from the left flank that time by Ben Mulheron. 25-11 Hartville. Kick out in the corner to Ward. Over at the vault last night, Hartville got behind too much too quickly against Republic. They almost ran them down in the fourth quarter, just ran out of time. Now here's a drive and a layup missed inside by Cogdill. Follow no good by Culver. Offside board though, and a stick back good by Boone Garrison. 3 attempts right at the rim by Hartville. And Garrison there to put it in. Here's Kendall bulldozing his way toward the paint, and a foul called against Jackson Ward. Cryer comes back in. Bounce pass for Catholic. Underneath the goal. And it is deflected by Culver and stolen by Ward. 3 turnovers against the Irish, and Culver will bring it up. Moves it to Cryer. Back out to Culver. Cryer now between the rings. Watched out there by Rowden. Skip pass to Ward left side. Shot faked. Won't put it up as Karsten Smith was there on the closeout. Eagles by 16. Drive to the baseline, but the ball lost out of bounds by Mason Cogdill. Second Hartville turnover. .408 to go in the first half, and it's all Hartville. Rowden brings it up to Smith at the high post. Baseline right, goes to Mulheron. He is trapped. Hartville playing good half-court man-to-man as they usually do. Now an open 3 put up and rimmed out by Miles Elliott of Catholic, and Hartville has a rebound. 27-11 Eagles. Here's Culver on the perimeter. Sends it back out front to Garrison. High post pass to Cogdill. Out to Culver. He will launch from 3, no good. Garrison a baseline rebound though, and Hartville will reset. Back out front. Here's Cryer with a deep 3, and it's all bottom. Cryer has 5. 5 3-pointers made by Hartville in the first half as they are lighting it up. Here's Kendall, and down the well his 3-pointer goes. 30-14 at the 3-minute mark. Hartville by 16. Culver out front with it. Angles to the left side. Now to Peyton Cogdill out front. To Ward. Culver comes out to receive the pass. It's reversed into the hands of Garrison. Now with the basketball is Peyton Cogdill. Garrison, after the ball screen, takes it below the free throw line, pops it back out front to Culver, and Hartville will reset. Now here's a drive by Cryer, off balance shot from the baseline, no good, but he was bumped and fouled by Ben Mulheron. Foul is the 3rd on Springfield Catholic as a team. Hartville has 1. Bounce pass to Cryer. Cogdill down low on the post up, and he had the ball wrenched away and stolen by Anthony Glendenning. And Kendall on the run out missed the layup at high speed. So break for Hartville as they dodge one there. Back comes Garrison all the way inside. Drops it off for a reverse layup that's good by Peyton Cogdill, who is having quite a first half with 14 points. Mulheron with the basketball. Roberson back to Mulherrin. He will launch a three-pointer, and it's no good. Jackson Ward with a rebound, tossed to the floor and fouled. And we'll call Kendall for the second foul on him tonight. Jay Osborne trying to find the combinations, but nothing working so far. If he could win tonight and tomorrow, that would give him 700 career victories. But his Irish have a long way to come to get back in this one. Cryer out to Culver. 90 seconds to go in the first half. Garrison in front of the Catholic bench. Back to Cryer, middle of the floor. Jalen Cryer with the basketball. Bounce pass to Peyton Cogdill. Off to Cryer. He'll spot the opening and drive it to the rack and score. Just a little simple handoff at the high post, and Cryer able to beat his man all the way to the glass. 34-14, Hartville. Under a minute to go, quarter number 2. On the baseline, underneath the basket is Rowden. Schultze with a three from the corner and missed everything. And Cryer's there to reel it in for Hartville. Garrison had it poked away, though. And a steal by the Irish. And a drive and a layup is missed underneath. Putback is partially blocked. Garrison trying to defend the rim. Catholic comes away with the basketball again and a reach-in foul on Jackson Ward. They will actually show Garrison as the guilty party. So that is his first. Non-shooting Catholic inbound. And it's right to Garrison, who steals it away. I mean, it looked like he was the intended receiver. Now he drives down, his shot blocked, but Keith McDaniel has a two-shot foul against Catholic. Miles Elliott with his first of the evening. And it'll be Garrison to the free throw line. Transfer from Lebanon. And the shot back of the rim, front of the rim, and no good. One more for the sophomore, and that rolls around and drops. 21-point lead for Hartville in the latter stages. Elliott with the basketball. Moves it out to Rowden. Guarded by Cryer. Hartville is knuckled down in the half-court defense here in the first half. Out to Roberson. He's hit a couple of threes. He'll try for his third and made it. Roberson pulls the trigger quick and connects to make it 35-17. Midcourt heave at the buzzer. Off the top of the backboard by Culver. Halftime here at Hammond Student Center, and Hartville leads this game, the consolation round of the Blue Division, 35-17 over Springfield Catholic here on KJL.
We at Summit Natural Gas are committed to safety for you, your family, your home, and your business. While natural gas pipelines have an unparalleled safety record, occasionally leaks do occur. A hissing sound, white vapor that looks like smoke, or a rotten egg smell are all signs of a possible natural gas leak. Should you suspect a natural gas leak in your home or business, evacuate the building immediately and call 1-800-927-0787. Visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Ask Dave Davis in Hartville about Shelter's auto, home, and life options.
The sound of a bouncing ball on the court, the swish of the ball in the basket, the roar of the crowd. It's basketball season, and Century 21 Laclede Realty wishes the LHS basketball team a great season and assures you all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, located at 266 South Jefferson, Lebanon. Donna Garrison and me, Keshan Luthi, co-owners and brokers. Call us at 417-588-1200 or visit our website at century21laclede.com. 5 important skills in basketball: shooting, dribbling, defending, rebounding, and passing. Oh, one more, having a Mimi saying, practice these 5 skills and you will go far. This is Keshin Luthi with Century 21 Laclede Realty, wishing the LHS girls and boys basketball team a great season, and I assure you all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, 266 South Jefferson in Lebanon. Keshin Luthi and Mimi, aka Donna Garrison, co-owners and brokers.
You're listening to Regional Radio for the Ozarks, KJEL Lebanon. The dedicated employees at G3 Boats in Lebanon know about the hard work and discipline it takes to have a winning team. We proudly support all our athletes and wish them the very best this season. G3 Boats, a great catch.
This is Chris at the Butcher Shop in Camden, where we specialize in quality meats and you. You can be certain of getting quality meats and service you deserve at the Butcher Shop. Special events, weddings, birthdays, even family meals. The Butcher Shop has it all. Ribeyes, strips, T-bones, flat irons, chicken, even seafood. So fire up the grill and taste perfection from the Butcher Shop. Your satisfaction is my promise. Visit us online at butchershopathelake.com.
Yeah, what you need?
You're a genie?
Yes, I'm the genie of the lamp. You get 3 wishes, yada yada yada.
Oh, I wish for a car insurance company that's so awesome I can tell my current insurer to kiss my bumper.
Dude, that company already exists. Hang on a sec. Ta-da! Talk to this agent. I'll be in my lamp.
Mutual Insurance of Laclede County has been serving the Lebanon area since 1912. Generations of families have been protected with their property and casualty, mobile home, and homeowner needs. Laclede Mutual Insurance is there for you. Stop by and visit Mutual Insurance of Laclede County in downtown Lebanon today, or call 417-588-1857.
Imagine an opportunity to spend some quality time with your kids and family as much as you wanted for less than the cost of dinner out. We're offering your family an opportunity to have unlimited access to golf, swimming, and fitness for less than $60 a month at Great Life Lebanon. Not per person, that's the cost for the entire family. You'd expect to pay more for that for each of these activities, but you and your family get them all for less than $60 a month. Spending quality time with your family is priceless, but priced right at Great Life Lebanon. Call or stop by. Make it a great day. Make it a Great Life Lebanon.
Hi, this is Brad Miser with Henderson Heating and Cooling. We're locally owned and operated and proud to be a part of the communities we serve. Henderson Heating and Cooling has been serving the Lebanon area since 1958. We know about HVAC. The cold weather will be here, so call us now to ensure you won't get any surprises later. We'll get your unit running in tip-top shape. Our expert service will save you money in the long run. Feel free to call us for an appointment today. Henderson Heating and Cooling, 417-532-2779.
Earlier games today in the Blue Division. On the consolation side, it was Lebanon defeating Aurora 83-62. Bolivar's Damian Young scores at the buzzer, and the Liberators edge West Plains 46-44. That brings about a Lebanon Bolivar game tomorrow night at 5:30. In Logan Rogersville, overpowered Mountain Grove 83-46. And the Wildcats await the winner of this game tomorrow here at Hammond Student Center at 8:30. On the right side of the bracket, Nixa was able to get past Fair Grove 45-39. And a close game at halftime in the second winners bracket semifinal as Willard leads Republic by a score of 30-28 over at Great Southern Bank Arena. Consolations games on the gold side. Willow Springs 71, Crane 67, and Marshfield 51, Clever 42. Marshfield and Willow tomorrow at 4 o'clock on KJL for the 7th place trophy in the gold division. It was Greenwood 88, Ash Grove 73, and Ozark 77, Stratford 45. Greenwood and Ozark for 5th tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. Here at halftime, it is all Hartville leading Springfield Catholic 35-17. Eagles were up 18-8 after one and outscored the Irish 17-9 in the second period. Hartville scoring led by Peyton Cogdill, who has 14. Brett Roberson with 9 for Springfield Catholic. Third period coming your way next. Hartville leads at 35-17 on KJL.
Hi, this is Brad Miser. For over 60 years, Henderson Heating and Cooling has been dedicated to bringing comfort to your home or business. Our team of certified technicians are experienced in all aspects of heating and cooling, from installation to repair and also duct cleanings. We serve residential, commercial, and industrial clients since 1958. How many others have been trusted for generations? Henderson Heating and Cooling, for high-quality service and a job done right. Call us today, 417-532-2779. Henderson Heating and Cooling, bringing comfort for over 60 years.
For over 100 years, Missouri Cooperage has been a leading manufacturer of oak barrels. Not only are they dedicated to their associates, families, and loyal customers, but their commitment, running 4 generations deep, shows their extensive gratitude to the communities where they work and live. Missouri Cooperage of Lebanon, 4 generations strong, dedicated, committed, and loyal. Missouri Cooperage of Lebanon.
Keep up to date on how the VFW is working across America to improve the quality of life for veterans, service members, and their families, and to improve communities worldwide. VFW Post 4107 is very proud to be a part of the community. If you're interested in upcoming events, check out the local chapter on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/VFW Post 4107 events or call area code 417-532-2627.
Whether it be work or play, your eye health is vital, and the doctors and staff at Marshfield Eye Clinic and Buffalo Eye Clinic offer the most up-to-date technology, training, and services for all your eye care needs. We specialize in personal attention, whether it be your eye health, contact lenses, or glasses. Most insurance is accepted. Call our offices in Marshfield at 417-468-6682 or in Buffalo at 417-345-2901.
It's year-end blowout time at Seeger Toyota of St. Robert, and with that comes the best selection of new Toyotas we've had for some time, including over 50 new Tundras either on the ground, on the way, or being built. Plus 2023 gas model Tundras have up to a $1,500 Toyota financial incentive. Or check out the 3.9% rate available on 23 model Tacomas and Highlander gas models. In total, 300 new Seeger Toyotas to choose from. We know how to help you and take care of you, and that comes with over 54 years of Seeger Toyota experience. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from your Seeger Toyota of St. Robert next to Walmart, and 24/7 at SeegerToyota.net.
36 months with approved credit expires January 2nd, 2024.
Honey?
Yes?
Oh, I think we're going to have to cancel Christmas, birthdays, and anniversaries this year.
Are we converting to a new religion?
No, but here's the total we owe in taxes.
Income tax forms can be confusing, and one mistake can cost you big. Let Friendly Tax Service use their 20 years of experience to take care of all the paperwork, and you can enjoy the new year without worry. Individuals, business, and farm, they've got you covered. Friendly Tax Service serves Hartville and the surrounding area. Call for an appointment at 417-464-5608.
Mid-Missouri Stockyards has an extensive background and experience in the cattle industry. Zach Cox and Dan Romine have come together to create and build a successful livestock market in Lebanon and for the surrounding area. Located right off I-44, the facility creates a perfect place for sellers and a perfect location for buyers. Call Zach Cox at 417-777-1320 or Dan Romine at 573-578-4939 or The Barn Wednesday and Thursdays at 417-532-9292. And you can go online at MidMissouriStockyards.com.
Hartville basketball, we go to the third here at Hammond Student Center. 35-17, Eagles in front. Dribble handoff to Culver, fell down, got it out to Cryer for a deep three, perfect. 6-3 for Hartville, 2 from Cryer. 38-17 Eagles. Kendall trying to answer for Catholic, can't. And the rebound is grabbed inside by Peyton Cogdill for Hartville. With the basketball is Culver. Now to Mason Cogdill out front. Peyton at the elbow. Mason for three. Perfect. Goodness. The Eagles are zoned in tonight here at Hammonds as they lead at 41-17. Around the high screen, Catholic gets the ball now on the baseline to Kendall. Funnels it out for an 18-footer that rattles in and out, no good. As the shot was missed by Glendenning. Hartville with a rebound. Cryer along the free throw line out to Cogdill. Cryer gets a return pass. Now he flips it inside to Cogdill. And block to block, Peyton to Mason, but the shot no good inside. Back comes Springfield Catholic. Hustling is Robertson the other way. Takes it to the corner, moves it out to Kendall. Now between the circles to Ryder Rowden. Rowden almost lost the basketball. Now Catholic pounds the ball inside, but an offensive foul on the turn toward the rim inside by Ryan Mulheron. That was his third. 41-17 Eagles. Across the line with the basketball is Mason Cogdill. To Peyton out front. Culver out top. And now to Cryer. Moves the basketball right side of the floor to Jackson Ward. Now to Peyton Cogdill. Culver, corner. Fell down with the basketball, call for traveling. Lost his balance and went down to the baseline area. Hartville leading 41-17. Catholic 35-31 all time in the blue and gold, their 34th tournament. They've won it 3 times. At the high post, Mulheron off to Glendenning, back to Mulheron. Mulheron moves the ball to the center. Roberson with a 3, in and out, no good. Jackson Ward boards it for Hartville. Culver across the line to Ward. And to Mason Cogdill out front, guarded closely by Kendall. Gets it out to Peyton. Now to Culver. A 3-pointer, in and out, no good. Offside rebound, though, to Ward. Stumbles out to the perimeter with the basketball and sends it at long range to Mason Cogdill. Back out to Cryer. He wheels and deals down the lane. Touch shot of the paint, no good. And the rebound to Catholic. Kendall goes down with the basketball. Matt Anderson's right there to call Cryer for a reach-in foul. Republic in front of Willard 41-35 after 3 at Great Southern Bank Arena. Central and Glendale already locked into the championship game of the Gold tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Central, big win over Sparta, 80-42. Glendale pulled away from Branson, 68-52. Sparta and Branson will play for third tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Here's Glendenning to Mulrennan on the perimeter for Catholic. Given a little bit of room by Cogdill, but he won't take the shot. Puts it on the floor, tries to hop into the lane, then a travel. Hartville's structure on their man-to-man defense has really frustrated the Irish tonight. (41-17) Eagles. Bounce pass to Peyton Cogdill. Culver trying to get the ball down on the block, but the ball's thrown away by the Eagles for a turnover. Midway through the third quarter, Hartville up by 24. Advancing in is Ryder Rowden. Moves it out to Ben Mulheron. Glendenning on the perimeter. Back out front to Mulheron, now to Kendall. Long 3. Grazes the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound underneath. And the whistle blows, and a foul is going to be called against Hartville and against Peyton Cogdill. Back in the ball game, Boone Garrison. Kendall will inbound from beneath the basket. Lobs it out to Ryan Mulheron. Mulheron will take a 19-footer and miss. Culver all over the rebound as he hauls it in for the Eagles. As they have this one well in hand, pitching a shutout so far here in the third quarter. Here's Ward, fouled out front by Mulherrin. Second on Mulherrin. Hartville will come out of the new year with a game at Clever on Tuesday night. That'll be their next opponent in 2024. Looks like they're going to play again tomorrow, though, if things stay the way they are right now. Cryer unloads a long three. Money for Jalen Cryer from out top. He's got 13. Eagles have hit 3 threes here in the quarter, and they have 8 on the evening. And they lead 44-17. Mulherrin to Schultze out front. It has just been a struggle all evening long for Springfield Catholic. A couple of open looks from 3, and there's a long one in the bucket from deep by Ryder Rowden. 44-20 Hartville. Boone Garrison brings it up. Hands to Cryer. Middle of the floor to Culver. Back to Cryer. Right angle 3. Missed that one. Rebound to Garrison to the free throw stripe for Hartville, and they'll reset. Heading toward 2 minutes remaining in the third. Here's a driving one-handed no good by Jackson Ward. And the rebound corralled by Ben Mulherrin. Mulherrin down the left side of the floor. Now to the left elbow. Gets it out to Roberson. Now to Ryder Rowden. He will send another 3 on the way and right down the middle of the net. He has 8. It's 44-23. Springfield Catholic just one 2-point field goal tonight. That was from Rowden in the first quarter. Everything else has come from 3. Here's a drive and a field goal by Jackson Ward. 46-23 Hartville. Catholic has not been to the free throw line yet. 3, Mulherrin out of the corner, no good. Ball saved in by Cryer to Ward. Hartville has it doubled on Catholic, 46-23 late in the third quarter. Garrison brings it across. Now to Ward, out on the left side. To Cryer at the volleyball line. Now to Peyton Cogdill. Garrison off to Ward with 40 seconds remaining on the clock, which ticks away here at Hammond Student Center. Hartville on the dot tonight. Here's a shot from the baseline up and no good. There's Cryer, missed that one. Catholic heads the other way in transition. 23 seconds remaining. Big collision, blocking foul on Hartville. They'll get Culver, who's lying in the lane. That'll be his first. And for Hartville, team foul number 3 in the period. Catholic will send in Miles Elliott. He returns to the ball game, and checking out is Ryan Mulherrin. 21 seconds remaining. Inbounds pass to Rowden, fouled on reach in by Cryer. (46-23) Eagles. Irish looked to get it in. They lobbed to Schultze down low. Cogdill tried to draw the charge, but officials weren't buying it, and a turnaround little floater in the lane is good by Schultze. 46-25. Mason Cogdill on a drive up the lane. Banks it up too strong. Schultze with the rebound, and that'll do it for the third quarter. We have played 24 minutes. All Hartville 46-25 over Springfield Catholic here on KJL.
We know you'd rather not be listening to an ad, but if you have to, a mini ad is better. Maybe even a Pepsi mini ad. Still all the flavor of the full-size thing, just minier. Pepsi Minis. That's what I like.
This is Brett Edson with the Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camdenton. For 8 generations, my family has lived in Camden County. Our firm's roots are deep too. In 1929, our predecessor, Banks & Woolery, moved the original funeral home from Old Lynn Creek to the Camdenton Square. In 1955, the Reed family relocated the funeral home to its present location on North Highway 5, where the Reed and Allie families operated for many years. Now, for many decades, Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home has continued that legacy with personalized distinction. More than ever, I'm proud to make my home in Camdenton and continue our hometown Laker legacy. My capable team stands ready to meet your needs at Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camden.
It's not a big deal. You're only going to glance at the screen for what? A couple of seconds, right? That's the problem. It only takes a dear 1 of those 2 seconds to get in front of your car. And it's that other second that can really change your life. Maybe even end it.
Camden County Health Department reminds you to talk to your loved ones about safe driving. It just takes a second to lose focus. Buckle up, phone down. This safety message brought to you by Camden County Health Department.
Hartville outscored Catholic in the third, 11-8. 46-25. Irish had the basketball going to the fourth. Ryder Rowden on the perimeter. Out to C.J. Kendall. Hands to Schultze. Takes Cogdill down low. Throws it on the opposite wing to Kendall. Back to Glenn Denning down on the post. He will turn, try to create some space, and has his shot negated inside by Peyton Cogdill, who recovers it for Hartville. Garrison with the basketball. Cogdill, open 3, Jackson Ward, and around and off no good. And the rebound to Catholic. Miles Elliott on the move, 1-on-3. Navigates inside the lane, pulls up, gets it out to Schultze. He will drive strong along the baseline, and contact and a foul on Hartville. That will be assessed to Mason Cogdill, his first. And Schultze will take 2 at the free throw stripe. This will be the first free throw of the ball game for Catholic, and he makes it. Another one for Schultze, and he propels it up and good. He has 4. 46-27. Hartville by 19. Irish look to trap. Hartville throws over the top. They get the ball to Cogdill to the free throw line, but the ball dislodged from him and taken away. And now thrown up the floor. Elliott able to run it down beneath the basket for Catholic. Stop and go move along the baseline, whistle, and a foul called against the Eagles. That will be called on Boone Garrison, his second. Bounce pass into Schultze. Looking to back his way toward the lane. Out for a 3, good. Elliott fills it up. That is 8 3-pointers made tonight by Catholic. Not enough offense so far. They've got it down to 16, though. 46-30 Hartville. Garrison wheels away from the defense. Hands it out to Ward. Pursued out front. Now with the basketball is Cryer to Cogdill. Ward snaps it into the hands of Garrison once again. Garrison trapped in the corner. Reach-in foul, though, on Catholic. That will go on C.J. Kendall. Hartville basketball from underneath. Third foul on Kendall. Mason Cogdill inbounds to Cryer. Back to Cogdill in the corner. Doubled up there. Throws it diagonally into the hands of Culver. Now to Cogdill to the free throw line and assaulted from the rear and fouled. Schultze picks up number 1. Team fouls even at 2. We're in the fourth quarter, 6:05 remaining. Hartville in command, 46-30. Pass to Cryer. Spins inside the lane. Jump shot no good. Rebound captured underneath, though, by Ward. Goes out of the double team and gets it again to Cryer. Cryer baseline drive in the short corner. Pass inside, stolen away by Catholic. Glendenning on the takeaway. Brings it up the left side of the floor. Then a deep three splashed in by Ryder Rowden. He has 11, and that makes it 46-33, and that'll prompt a Hartville timeout here at the Blue and Gold on KJL.
Jacobson Appliances is cheering on the Blue and Gold tournament teams with a year-end clearance sale on all appliances. Savings, savings, savings. Come in and find the appliances you need at prices you'll love. Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and more. Doing business with Jacobson's is always a slam dunk. Jacobson Appliances, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 2, located at 713 South Jefferson in Lebanon.
First State Community Bank. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. As First State Community Bank, we're proud to support our Lebanon Yellow Jackets and Conway Bears. Being a part of the Laclede County community is important to us, and giving back is what we do. So we've got spirit. How about you? Go Jackets, go Bears. We are First State Community Bank. First State Community Bank. Success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, online at fscb.com. Find us on Facebook.
Basketball starts tomorrow at 4 o'clock on KJL. It'll be Marshfield and Willow Springs in the 7th place game of the Gold Division. Then in the blue at 5:30, it'll be Lebanon up against Bolivar. And right now, with Hartville up by 13, we anticipate the Eagles will get an engagement with Rogersville. Hartville struggling to get the ball across the line, though, and forced to call another timeout. 5:23 to go. Eagles lead the Irish 46-33.
In today's world, it can be hard to find a good hometown bank that can meet the needs of farmers and consumers alike. When some banks are closing local branches, BTC Bank is actually growing in our area, meeting the needs of farmers, businesses, and consumers. BTC Bank is big enough to meet the needs of any size customer, small enough to have locations near you. Ag and home loans, farm and estate planning, savings, investments, and more. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BTC Bank. Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
For all your insurance needs, call Austin Moore, Mid-Missouri Insurance, 417-532-5800, or visit midmoinsurance.com, or stop by 278 North Jefferson, Lebanon, Missouri.
Catholic continues to ramp up the D. Hartville in the half court, near steal. Ball deflected. Cryer picks it up. Now to Cogdill. On the side, he goes underneath to Garrison. The ball is wrestled away and stolen by Rowden. Irish on a run thanks to their defense. And here's Kendall down low for a bucket. Got a ball game, 46-35 Hartville with just over 4.5 remaining. Culver in backcourt, ahead to Garrison. And they get the ball to Peyton Cogdill. In the corner to Cryer. Catholic sending 2 defenders at the basketball everywhere it goes on the court. Now to Jackson Ward, wheeling toward the lane. Moves it out to Garrison. 46-35, Hartville by 11. But the Eagles have not scored yet, but they do now. Jackson Ward changes that with a driving bucket. 48-35. Took nearly 4 minutes for Hartville to hit the board here in the fourth. Rowden with the basketball for Springfield Catholic. Gets it to Kendall. Lob over the top to Glendenning down low. And he forced a tough shot off the bottom of the backboard. Culver is there to field it for the Eagles. To Garrison. He will throw the ball ahead to Cryer. Then into Cogdill. Extra pass inside. Jackson Ward decked. He was flattened on the floor over on the baseline area on the left side, and a foul called against Hartville, or against Springfield Catholic. That'll go on Mulherron. And that gives him 4. non-shooting. That is the second foul, or the third foul on the Irish. So Hartville 2 away from being granted the bonus. Culver in the corner to Cryer. Back into Culver. Slips it over to Jackson Ward, then to Garrison. Bounce pass, Peyton Cogdill in the corner. Delivers it out to Culver. Now here's a long one from Cryer. Baseline left, no good. And Jackson Ward over the back. Going for the rebound tip out, is going to collect his second foul. So the Irish with the basketball, trailing by 13. Rowden with it out front. A long one is in the air and good again for Ryder Rowden. He has 14, a three-pointer to make it a 10-point game, and a timeout for Catholic. 48-38 our score, Hartville by 10 at the 3-minute mark on KJL.
When is the last time your bank paid you for swiping your debit card? At Mid-Missouri Bank, swiping your card actually makes you money. Since June of 2017, Midmo has paid out $6 million in Kasasa rewards to their Kasasa customers. $6 million. That's an average of $75,000 a month. You think it's time to switch to Mid-Missouri Bank? Come join one of their 13 locations and get paid to swipe. To learn more, visit midmobank.com. Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Member FDIC.
Get a jump start on your college degree at Evangel University. Evangel's dual enrollment program allows current high school students to earn from committed Christian professionals, scholars, and leaders as they earn college credit for general education courses. At only $65 per credit hour, dual enrollment at EU is affordable, accessible, and helps students achieve their educational goals quicker. To learn more, visit evangel.edu/dual today.
You're listening to Regional Radio for the Ozarks, KJEL Lebanon. The dedicated employees at G3 Boats in Lebanon know about the hard work and discipline it takes to have a winning team. We proudly support all our athletes and wish them the very best this season. G3 Boats, a great catch.
Hartville was up by 20 earlier in the second half, but that lead has been reduced in half. 10-point margin. Garrison at the midcourt line, trying to squeeze through two defenders, but call for steps. Fourth turnover of the fourth quarter on Hartville. They have scored just 2 points. 13-2 run by Catholic to get it to 10. 2:45 remaining. And a big possession as Rowden goes to work. And here's a whistle and a hand check out front on Hartville. And Catholic will be able to shoot free throws now with the clock stopped. Jalen Cryer with his third. No, I'll make it 4 team fouls on Hartville. So the next one will put Catholic into the two-shot situation. Mulheron moves it out to Kendall. He will go from long distance, in and out, no good. And the rebound to Culver. Culver to Cryer. Now to Cryer once again from Culver as he drives it across. To Ward, double teamed and fouled. Catholic has been able to effectively speed up the game on defense. Rowden with his second. Team fouls even at 4. Pass in the backcourt to Cryer. Catholic making a run at Hartville just like Hartville did last night to Republic, which is in the championship game for tomorrow night. Republic defeated Willard 54-37 in the semifinals. So all the games have been played at the Blue and Gold except for this one today. Culver to Ward at the free throw line. He will motor toward the basket, put a shot up and make it, but no field goal as he's called for a travel. So it'll be Nixa Republic tomorrow night at 8:30 in the blue title game. Fairgrove and Willard for third at 5:30. Under 2 to go in regulation. Springfield Catholic gets the ball out to Mulheron. Matt Anderson with a foul down low against Hartville. That will be attributed to Ward. So Kendall will step to the free throw line. His first trip there tonight. And the shot bounces away, no good. A lot of the folks from over at Great Southern Bank Arena making their way to Hammonds to see the end of this one. A little bit more suspense than what we anticipated. Second free throw is good for C.J. Kendall. And it's 48-39. Cryer in backcourt to Culver. Returns to Cryer. He is crowded by two defenders out front. Passes off to Cogdill. Mason Cogdill driving in line. And a whistle and a blocking foul on Catholic. And that will disqualify Ryan Mulheron. He fouls out of the ball game and in scoreless. Mason Cogdill on the free throw line, and the first one is good. Hartfield now 3 for 4 at the stripe, and one more, trying to make it an 11-point game, and can't do so. Rebound to Rowden. Come the Irish, trailing by 10, 90 seconds to go. Rowden topside, inside to Kendall. Culver with a block, but a foul on Hartfield. And we'll go on Culver, his second. Stops the clock with 1:25 remaining. C.J. Kendall on the stripe. And he can get the deficit under 10. Free throw is good. Kendall was 7 and one more remaining. 49-40 Hartfield. No good on the second one. And the rebound to Jackson Ward. 49-40. So a 3-possession game in the latter stages. Here's Cryer. Double team just inside the 10-second line, and Hartfield requires a timeout. 49-40, 1:11 to go on KJL.
We want you on the Yellow Jacket team. There are many ways to make a difference in children's lives without being a teacher. Our bus drivers make a difference every day by getting kids to school and back home safely and having a friendly smile. We also offer a sign-on bonus, and pay starts at $18.72 an hour or higher with health benefits available. We're also looking for part-time and substitute cooks with pay over $12 an hour. You can apply for these positions online at LebanonR3.org. Come make a difference and join the Yellow Jacket team.
You know, my house is more than just a house. It's an appliance. In fact, it's several appliances. In the summer, it's an oven. In the winter, it's a freezer. And all year round, it sucks up energy like a vacuum cleaner.
This is a job for the folks at Case Heating and Sheet Metal. They'll keep your system going year-round while making your home as energy efficient as possible. Case Heating and Sheet Metal in Marshfield. Call 417-859-2034. Case Heating and Sheet Metal, keeping families comfortable since 1962.
Springfield Catholic, 1 timeout left. Hartfield with 3. Eagles inbound to Culver. Behind the 10-second line, and a foul called. They'll put Hartfield back on the free throw line. Schultze with his second. And it'll be Culver stepping to the line to shoot 2 for Hartfield. Culver 23 points in the tournament. And he ripples the net with the first free throw, and he'll have one more. .105 remaining. 2 out of 2 at the line for Grant Culver, the KJL All-Star. And it's 51-40. Big trip for Catholic. Rowden, 25-footer, in and out, and no good. He rattled it on the iron a couple of times. Jackson Ward with a rebound, and the whistle, and the foul called against Catholic. So Jackson Ward, who took a poke in the eye, will navigate his way to the free throw stripe. First shot, good. Vision not too badly affected. As Ward puts it home, he has 7. And the second one also good. So the Eagles, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 6 at the line here in the fourth quarter. And it looks like they're going to stave off the determined comeback by Springfield Catholic. Schultze along the baseline. Ooh, big collision in the paint. Schultze goes face first. Also down on the deck is Grant Culver. Schultze will get himself up off the hardwood and go to the free throw line. Culver with foul number 3. Schultze will shoot 2, 41.4 on the clock. And he connects. He'll have one more. Been a long final period. A lot of stoppages, a lot of fouls, a lot of turnovers. Next shot no good. And the rebound to Hartville. And we'll go to the other line as another foul is called with 37 seconds on the scoreboard clock. And everything starts tomorrow at both locations at 4 o'clock. Hartville will depart from the free throw line and leave Jalen Cryer there by himself to shoot. And he is successful on the first one.
Now coming in for the Irish number 21,
54-41. Braden Keith will empty the bench for Hartville. One more for Cryer. And he connects. And Garrison will come on to replace him. Hartville up 55-41. Moving the basketball ahead is Rowden. Down low on the post. Block shot inside, but a foul call. Daniel Hessman will go to the line. Hartville foul on Gus Sinning. Hessman's first free throw is short. One more free throw for Hessman. He's a 6-foot junior. And that one is in. 55-42. As Garrison will advance it for Hartville. Jordan O'Quinn in the ball game. Sinning with it. Springfield Catholic still guarding but not fouling. Garrison with the basketball out top. And that'll do it as the Hartville Eagles will play for 5th tomorrow. Final score, Eagles 55, Irish 42. Back in a moment.
Free checking with an instant debit card and a full-service mobile app. That's what you get at Progressive Ozark Bank, Hartville's locally owned community bank. Free checking, that's really free. A debit card the same day. And industry-leading online and mobile banking with free mobile deposit. Open your free Progressive Ozark Bank account at the Hartville branch or at progressiveozarkbank.com on your phone or computer. Progressive Ozark Bank, where people matter. Here to stay. FDIC insured. Equal housing lender.
Tonight's episode is called Propane. Tanks or no tanks? Okay, Mr. Propane, do you think you've been unfairly given a bum rap? People say you're boring.
Well, that hurts. I've helped cook your Thanksgiving dinners. I've heated your hot tubs, kept your patio party warm on a chilly night, dried your clothes, heated your home. I'm always there for you, and I just want to be loved.
Feel bad? Well, you shouldn't, because propane can't talk, but it can do a lot of other amazing things.
Brooks Gas reminds you it's time to top off your tank for this fall and winter. Brooks Gas. Call them today or find them online at brooksgas.com.
We at Summit Natural Gas are committed to safety for you, your family, your home, and your business. While natural gas pipelines have an unparalleled safety record, occasionally leaks do occur. A hissing sound, white vapor that looks like smoke, or a rotten egg smell are all signs of a possible natural gas leak. Should you suspect a natural gas leak in your home or business, evacuate the building immediately and call 1-800-927-0787. Visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Ask Dave Davis in Hartville about Shelter's auto, home, and life options.
South scoring went tonight for Springfield Catholic. Ryder Rowden with 14. 9 for Brett Roberson. C.J. Kendall had 7. 5 for Jacob Schultze and 3 each for Ben Mulheron and Miles Elliott, and 1 of the ball game for Daniel Hessman. Hartville with 2 in double figures. Jalen Cryer with 15. Peyton Cogdill had 14. Grant Culver finished with 8, as did Mason Cogdill. 7 for Jackson Ward and 3 for Boone Garrison. Hartville, good free throw shooting as they ended up 9 of 11 for the evening. And the Eagles improved to 10-1 on the season and now 52-87 in the blue and gold. And a contest with the rugged Rogersville Wildcats tomorrow night at 8:30 here at Hammond Student Center on KJL. So once again tomorrow, we will start things off at 4 o'clock as Marshfield will go against Willow Springs. Lebanon will battle Bolivar at 5:30. Then Hartville and Rogersville tomorrow night at 8:30 at the Blue and Gold. Thanks for joining us today on game number 3 of the 78th Greenwood Blue and Gold Tournament. Once again, our final score, Hartville 55, Springfield Catholic 42, and good evening from Hammond Student Center.
The Blue and Gold has been brought to you in part by Henderson Heating and Cooling of Lebanon, Friendly Tax Service of Hartville, First State Community Bank of Lebanon and Conway, Seeger Toyota of St. Robert, by Summit Natural Gas, the Lebanon R3 Schools, Mid-Missouri Insurance, and Mid-Missouri Bank of Lebanon. By Missouri Cooperage, VFW Post 4107 and Jacobson Appliance in Lebanon. By Laclede Mutual Insurance of Lebanon, BTC Bank of Buffalo, Mid-Missouri Stockyards and Great Life Golf and Fitness of Lebanon. By Dave Davis of Shelter Insurance in Hartville, Brooks Gas of Marshfield and Conway, Progressive Ozark Bank of Hartville, Mountain Grove, and Houston. And by Case Heating and Sheet Metal of Marshfield. By The Butcher Shop, the Camden County Health Department, and Allie Holman-Howe Funeral Home of Camdenton. By Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company, and also by Evangel University. The Blue and Gold is a presentation of Regional Radio Sports.